Always wanna text me. Saw her in the club, said she wanna take me home. One thing to another, now she's trying to make me move. Can't give her my number, she be blowing up my.
Its Records new store on Etsy is live on Walmart.com, Etsy, and eBay. All you gotta go is to link in the link tree. The two top links in the top will hook you up with the best merchandise and items from Skylight Records has to offer. So make sure to go check them out on the link tree, on the Instagram page, or in the description of this video. The best merchandise you'll ever find. Thank you. And we appreciate Skylight Records for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much. Hey everybody, this is Tony, my kid, EPG Studios. Hope you all having a wonderful, fantastic, very positive day. And I'm here to talk about, well, the day before. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, the day before gameplay was just, well, the day before was just, they just showed the gameplay for the first time. Everyone is now seeing the gameplay for the first time. And everyone's trying to see, well, is it real? Is it not? Blah, 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 right? Well, it turns out the game is real somewhat. Well, I don't mean exactly like real, like real, like Call of Duty real. Based on watching the gameplay, and I have the gameplay go here, there's a lot of weird stuff going on. And this is what, there's a lot of weird, there's a lot of weird stuff going on, and there's a lot of weird stuff in the gameplay going on. Sorry, I got distracted. Now, if you look at the gameplay, it shows the customization for the guns. Yes, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that whatsoever. But when you look at how it's looking out for the gameplay itself. So if you remember this game that kind of came out as like kind of pretending to be a Call of Duty, but it wasn't a Call of Duty, but it was like some kind of like it wasn't a Call of Duty, but it was a Call of Duty. I mean, sorry, it wasn't a GTA, but it was trying to become a GTA. Well, in that said video, they just had the player running around, and that was the gameplay, not interacting with any objects, really playing, running around, and not really doing too much. Now, you might say, well, in the day before gameplay, they did interact with objects. They were picking up objects, they were looting, and all that kind of stuff, and they were shooting zombies. Yes, that's true, but the way the game was, just the way it came out, it was just very weird. And I don't mean like, I'm trying to just hate on it because everyone else hating. That's not what I'm trying to do here. The problem is, what I'm seeing is, it seems too scripted. It doesn't seem like real gameplay. And even if that is real gameplay, it may not even be running off a server. Okay? It may not be running off of a server. And that's one thing I've been watching some major YouTubers talk about this. It may not be actually running on a server that you can work with other players. They may not even have a server that can even do that. But they don't have to show you that, because they're just showing the gameplay. And also, the way the guy was moving his mouse was extremely, extremely weird. I've never seen anything like that before. I was like, what in the... It honestly felt like a meme. And I'm sorry, one more thing I want to play. The stupid keypad thing. What was even that? You just hitting random buttons until it lets you in? What? I thought the Last of Us Part 2 combination thing was terrible. Until I saw this, I was like, what in the world? So I'm not sure of what, people are trying to say here by, oh, that's a real gameplay and you need to back off. And also, one thing that I watched with Luke Stevens, Luke Stevens is a very cool guy, okay? Luke Stevens, he pointed out that they were paying big YouTubers to promote their game, right? To say nice things about their games. Now, I am a very honest person. If a company paid me to say nice things about their game, I wouldn't say nice things about the game. I would just say how it is. The graphics do look extremely well in this game. I know a lot of people aren't saying that, but the graphics look absolutely amazing. No doubt about that. Alright, you can't, I will not argue with you about the graphics. The graphics are amazing, and I completely agree with you. on that, right? The problem is, okay, the problem is if the frame rate's amazing too. Frame rate's amazing. The problem is that is the actual gameplay real, and that's the issue. The graphics can always look amazing, but the main thing is the actual gameplay real. So I'm hoping they will. I'm hoping that they will, fix the set issues and find a way to let us all feel better about all this, and let us feel more open about the game, and they be more open about it. But anyway, guys, this is Holy Mac, the Holy Mac channel. Signing out. Have a good one. Peace.
Real love, now I see you. Yeah, you know I do, to make it through the times we had. I see it now, I see it now. Real love, now I break through to show to you that I'm more good than I am bad. I work it out, I work it out.